Throwing on second down. May. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throw again is May. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Oh, look at this. It's a fake.
So it's obvious during the course of the week of practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a fourth down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And caught by Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5.
10 cycles. Set, hut.
They'll give it to Garenda. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
Black Ultra. Set, go.
On 4th down, Young. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Hey, blue. Set.
One more time, it's Garenda. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Sit, mega. Hut.
Throwing is Young. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now. Drill green.
One of the tight ends motions right.
Set, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Striker, 3-3. Striker, check striker. Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, San Francisco. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. May to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. It'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The tight end motioning left here. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. First and 10 now from the 36.
560. Here we go, set.
Here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
We'll try again. 17. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Field, black. Ready?
Young. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Young. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Here's J.K. Scott now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Tight end on the move left. On 2nd down, it's May. That's caught right side. It's London. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here's the punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Ready. Green Jack.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a few 3rd down? You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
A 51-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Niners get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Niners 10, Eagles 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Slide blue. Ready? Go.
Now Young. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
22 needle. Here we go.
So Kittle comes in motion. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set, hut. Blue striker. Hut.
To throw, Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. London brought in motion. From the gun. On 3rd down, it's May. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, cut.
On 1st down, here's Garendo. Gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Hustle, hustle.
At the Eagles'
Drill,
44-yard
52.
line.
'52 blaster. 10 cycles. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Let's go now. Ready?
To throw is Young. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Let's go.
London brought in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. To the left side in the hands of London. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
To throw now, May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. May to the air once more. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. Not going to work out as planned. Pretty tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. May to throw on 2nd down. That is hot in the middle of the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Eagles. Dicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Rail. Ready.
On the ground, it's Garenda. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop.
Ready, set.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Set.
On play action, Young. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third. Big play coming up.
Clock,
This
10.
is 3rd down.
Come on, set. Striker, 3-3.
They put a receiver in motion to the left.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll go play action with May. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage. Passes, so can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They're going. It's May. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Santa Clara. He'll start at the 4. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, here's May. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On second down, it's May. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
That's complete. He's got it to London. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia. May to throw again. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. To throw again is May.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
that is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his second touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the double.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Spike 60. Alright.
They'll run. Here's Garenda. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Someone 38. Black shot. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready. Set, go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. To throw on 1st down is May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
He's going to let this one go deep, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's May again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
London brought in motion. Throwing on second down. May. That is caught downfield by Pierce. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be taken down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now from the 7, it's second and goal. Throwing now is May. They'll try to set up the screen here. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Ready, ready.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
So Kittle comes in motion.
97. 22 needle.
Here's a design run. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll run the zone read here on third down. And he will do it himself. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
On the set. Drill, 52. 52 blaster. Set.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop. Second and 7.
Here we go. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. The second down throw is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Okay, right?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time play for the Niners. 35 yards.
Let's go now.
Young to throw on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
10 cycles. 43 rail.
They'll motion a tight end right.
Ready, ready.
On play action, Young. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Come on, set. Check Fury. Set.
To throw, Young. He'll get this out to his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
A 36-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the 49ers are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw now, May. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now, May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, ready. Mike, white. Claws, 10. Set. Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
14. 49ers 3.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready.
Look at play action with Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Spike 60. Drill green. Rail yellow. Hut, hut.
Here's Young. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Boy, easy call for an official. Once the receiver steps out of bounds, he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. The 49ers out for the punt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll go play action with May. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's May. Now, deep ball for London. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. First down, Eagles.
To throw on first down is May. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And an Eagle first down.
Bronco switch. Unlock Ryan. Go.
We'll try the right side this time. He is in. Touchdown, Eagles.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
17, down. Ready?
A run with Garendo. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
Trouble, 38.
It's a gain of 9.
They'll go again with Garendo. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Smith red. Hut.
Here comes Guerrero. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Blaster. 6.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Isaac Guerrero, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Slice. 97. Slice blue. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
22 needle. Ready.
On fourth down, Young. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This taken at the 5.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing is May. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They bring a tight end in motion left. May to throw on second down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On third and long, here's May. He'll air it out down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Drill, 52. Set, hut. 52 blaster. Black shot. Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here we go, here we
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
London brought in motion. May to the air once more. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. May to throw again. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's May again. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
49ers 18. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Smash, red.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Fury, yellow. Needle, blue. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback where he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
White. Come on, set. Set, go.
Here's Young. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Ready.
To throw is Young. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he gets marked out of bounds but inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Now, first and goal.
Ready, ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the 49ers will cut the deficit to 7. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
To throw on first down is May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. This is 1st and 10.
Field, black. Let's go. 560. Set.
Here's Young. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Now a loose football. The Niners have got it. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They bounced back from the loss last week. They'll put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what